fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the All-Star, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here is Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he fouls this one off. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fouled away. Fouled off. and it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got
him looking, and that'll do it. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Betts.
The 1-0. And it's 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting second. The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Wander Franco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lynn is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And this will be fouled away. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting third.
Stepping into the plate, Todd Helton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Runner goes for second. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. 2 out. Runner in scoring position at second. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Betts is there for it. And that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is good.
Now the first pitch.
Number 20.
Number 20 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball and a strike. Verlander, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is low, ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box, Matt Kemp.
No left field.
This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Kemp is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Lynn steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And now the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A bouncer up the middle and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Lance Lynn. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So it was a swinging strike three. Chipper Jones is out number 2 here in the third inning. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Justin Verlander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right, and Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. And now in the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 5.
That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Stepping in now, Todd Helton.
17.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-1. That's popped up. And that's going to land foul. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting. Third base.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And what an effort on the running play. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
20.
And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Another try at 2-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Wander Franco. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
First offering.
Matt
Kemp. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Ortiz in foul ground. 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering. Towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher, number 36.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes on 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Justin Verlander. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The pause and the 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher.
We'll leave it right there as he. So stepping in is Lance Lynn. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Thome.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The second base.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-1 now to Mookie.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
All even now, 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice the swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wander Franco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate now is Todd Helton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Gregory Soto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, number 20. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Trout at third with 2 away. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Mike Piazza will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. In now, Wander Franco. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
This is line to left. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Digging in next, Matt Kemp popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 20 finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Alex Reyes.
Now the pitch. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, flew out last time up. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Kemp is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So next to bat will be David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ball even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Goose Gossage comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 36.
Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. Can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his bat.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hoffman.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Number 20 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero, singled in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Into the box, Wander Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Wander Franco.
And he fouls this one. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one. So now here is Todd Helton, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The bat, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Helton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Popped up. Ortiz is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Alex Reyes enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Now into the box, Mike Piazza. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Mike Piazza.
Here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Wander Franco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Cedric Mullins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yanked fouled off to the right.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Miami rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kenley Jansen earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Miami and Myrtle Beach. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses. Down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Ready now is David Ortiz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Mantle is there, two gone. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The second baseman.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
3-1.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Next up is Hannes Wagner. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Mickey Mantle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Mantle.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Now it'll be number 20. He stands in for the first time in this one.
For Miami.
The pitch.
The left fielder. Number 20.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Jones waits on it. He's got it one away. No one on with one down. And here comes the five-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Hit hard down the right field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Justin Verlander. First pitch on the way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Wagner has got it, and the Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
2-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Yanked just foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Kyle.
Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone! Acuna digs in now.
Ronald Acuna.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the dive. Got him.
Batting 8th, the left fielder.
Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Verlander into his motion, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here it comes. Chipper Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. Next here is David Ortiz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fouled away. One and two now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So here now's the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in will be Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Now to bat, number 20. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Number 20.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ortiz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next up, Kyle Schwarber. He popped out in his first trip. Now here it comes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Softly hit toward the hole. And now a toss to the pitcher, Verlander, for the out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Taken, but called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Low for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach.
We'll have to press pause as that's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Chopper foul. And it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Justin Verlander becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Mookie Betts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the. And now here is Kyle Schwarber off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty B, and he still turned it around.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number
and
13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
In now, Cliff Lee. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 20.
At the plate now, number 20 standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Lee looks in as he readies pitch number 73 here in the ballgame. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Honus Wagner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Wagner.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mickey
Mantle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
On the ground up the middle, reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Number 34.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And there's ball 2 now. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Still 2-2. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. Andrew Miller answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. The 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now
that brings up Wander Franco as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. And now Ronald Acuna. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jackie Robinson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Juan Soto has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee.
Soto.
Now here's the first offering as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back. Second
Alex Reyes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just off the inside corner with a sinker ruled a ball. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Into the box now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Jones on second. Ortiz at first. One gone. This one's down to third. The second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The set, and the 2-2. Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Now to the plate, number 20. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
So 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. No balls and 1 strike. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Mantle will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Mike Piazza will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. And stepping in, Wander Franco. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So here is Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch is popped up. Ortiz is there. He's got it 1 away. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Gregory Soto is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Wade Boggs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? One there. Back to first, a double play. And we... Goose Gossage takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Gregory Soto. Cedric Mullins is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Here's the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch, fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Stepping in now, number 20, and it's grounded just foul down the line. It's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Now a swing, and Vlad got that one. High and deep, and this ball is gone. A home run. In now, Mike Piazza, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now that's popped up. Hader has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Second baseman.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
1 away.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Pontus Wagner struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And that's the 2nd out. That brings up Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz.
And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. The All-Stars get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Gregory Soto is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. Ay, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs.
My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! I'm a B-boy, standing in my B-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Kings. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the All-Star, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate now is Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll take a changeup. Here for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the 0-1. Jones, base runner at first with one out. A ball and two strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. David Ortiz is the second out of the opening frame. And now the first pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Kings, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left center, base hit.
Batting second.
That
The
brings
center
up
fielder.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Mantle.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for 1. So a runner at first with
Batting
1
third.
out now. And
The
set to
right
stand in the legendary
Vladimir.
free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
This is line to left. Number 20 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is number 20. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Now here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And now the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the 2nd. That brings up Wander Franco. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Rutschman waits on it, and that ends the inning. So now here is Todd Helton. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
The first baseman, Todd.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to hit is Ace Welch.
The shortstop, Ace Welch.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. and it's fouled away. Now that's popped up. Jones has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Now the pitch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hernandez looks in. The 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 20 able to track it down for the 3rd out. So now to the plate, Felix Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Felix.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A little too much carry, and that's taken in for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him.
David.
Swing and a looper to left. Welsh ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Adley.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, pitcher, Felix Hernandez runs up and gets this one down.
Hernandez.
The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next to stand in
now
is Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hernandez stands at first with one out. In the air, down the line in left. Number 20 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Hernandez comes set. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Two out with the man at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So the first two are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch.
Guerrero.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering.
Go.
And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Todd Helton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He singled first time up.
The catcher,
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wander Franco.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He flew out in his last AB. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Ready now is Ace Welch. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Trout is there. One pitch, one out. So next to bat will be Honus Wagner. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 2-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Full count. 3-2.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. He singled in his first AB. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Betts.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots. And
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next up is Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Scooped up. The 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box, David Ortiz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Rutschman. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
For Miami, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
David Ortiz is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Hit hard to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Pops this one up. Jones in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. To short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next to bat will be number 20. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First offering. Windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal. You just got
a swing and a miss. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 17.
Stepping in at the plate, Todd Helton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping up is Ace Welch. Flew out last time up. Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Mariano Rivera is summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Felix Hernandez. No hits to this point. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Honus Wagner. First offering on its way.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Aaron O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to bat, David Ortiz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero is there now, and he has it for the second out. Next, here is Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line drive to center field. And Trout has himself a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box, number 20, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in is Mookie Betts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Mookie.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero. He grounded out last time up, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. Fouled off. Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Chipper Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Betts at second. Guerrero is over at first with 1 away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And now here is Todd Helton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Jansen's ready. 1-1 on its way. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. This evening's game finishes on the third inning.
Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it.
set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Miami and Dallas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now at the plate is Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll put this away for the second out. So two out, nobody on. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rutschman gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Shortstop, Trey.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Next up, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Gary Sheffield steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Sheffield.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Sheffield is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. So stepping in is Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Anderson scoops it up. And it's 1-2. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate now, number 20. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trout stands at second with no outs. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Man at second with 1 down, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Castellanos is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Mike Piazza will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. From the stretch. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Batting it.
That brings up Wander Franco. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Hit down the third baseline, right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The batter.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got
lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Miami and the Moon. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Betts leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Right side, but it's well fouled. The 0-2 once more. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now into the box is Trey Turner.
Third baseman, Turner.
And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is number 20, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's the pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. A ball that's carrying. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Skied down the left field line. There now is Gonzalez, one away. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And stepping in, Wander Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez finds some space out there for the catch to. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So here is Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Albies.
Fouled away. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Line drive, base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Taken, but called a strike. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. Gone! In now Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gonzalez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez gets there for the catch, and that bottom of the third now. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First offering on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. And that misses inside. 1-0. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on the way.
The pitcher,
Lance Lynn stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. At the plate now is number 20 as we begin the top of the 4th.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Now here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 20 is there, and he has it for the out. Now into the box, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a swinging bunt.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Now
two back-to-back.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Turner over at second. Mantle at first, one gone. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and the run is in to score from second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the. Now at the plate here is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Jacob deGrom. He collected a base hit his first time up. 0-1 the count. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ozzie.
Now the first pitch. skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 10, Gary.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Kerner loves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So now here is David Ortiz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flew out last time up. First offering.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Cedric Mullins is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Now,
new pitcher to tell you about. That's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Mullins is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Wander Franco is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-1 home.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And another foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 20, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off.
Number 20.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a swing by Guerrero, but he gets under it and lifts a fly ball. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Mike Piazza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now
at the plate now, Mookie Betts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, number 20.
Now batting. Number 20.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. 8 runs already in this inning. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Turner fields it cleanly. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Dennis Eckersley will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Well, we were treated to 2 really good Diamond Dynasty Championship Series squads in this one. I mean, these lineups are stacked, fun to watch, and congrats to the winners.
12-1 at the end of this one. The All-Stars hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice, si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wey pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the All-Stars and the Banshees. It's going to be a premier pitching. Up two of the
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this down when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting hoed on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Miami and Philadelphia. And now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the All-Star, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Miami and Louisiana. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Filling up the stands is when it gets all odds. 'Cause beating up the beat.
Striding in is Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one.
7 o'clock.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Digging in next, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way.
Mike Trout.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. At the plate now, number 20. He's right there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And it's gone. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Turning is Gonzalez, but this is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. That brings up Wander Franco. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. At the plate, Justin Verlander, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And the bunt attempt now by Verlander as he gets it down. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. That brings up Mickey.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Then in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body, huh? You got a lot of Jabot jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and you can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what you gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last of the rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that, huh? You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one got their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's off, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You can't even know you on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? What's wrong with you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, you nothing, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and you got a trespassing, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You want to cheat out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twist your girls every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You don't top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's suffering.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
motion. Yeah, moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it, what are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute from the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see. I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I